Just a little bit. So it's warmed up to -8. It's actually gone down a couple of degrees since before lunch, but you see it's snowing. Some ravens. On my other glove here. Okay, I've got my extra cleats on. Yesterday, home that same day, it was -20 here, and now it's warmed up. It was supposed to get to -3 today, but I'm not sure if that's going to happen. But it did get to -6, and now it looks like it's -8, which is still very nice. And as you can see, we're getting more snow. So the really wicked wind chills that the south is getting, we had about 2 weeks ago. No, I shouldn't say that. It was early January, and we had a couple of days. I'll go this way. A couple of days of up to -55 Celsius wind chills. That was with the wind chill. It was pretty brutal for a couple of days. And I don't have the links for it right now, but we broke some cold weather records. Norman Wells for sure had at least one day that we broke a record on. Hello, thanks for rejoining. So I think I'm gonna walk this way, and then I will cut past the health center, and then go down to the dock. I always like going down to the dock for view. It's so cloudy today that we're not going to be able to see the mountain view if I go further down this way. So they've plowed, but it's pretty choppy. Hello, thanks everybody for joining in. Looking at the news today, it's pretty crazy across the board between things that are happening and political and the weather storms. And a lot of the weather that I'm seeing clobbering southern Canada, as well as I don't think it's just the northern states. I think it's quite the swath of weather that is going. That's -40 Celsius temperatures. I don't know what is Fahrenheit, but snow and all the kind of crazy stuff. Like I said, we had come through here a couple of weeks ago, and we had some really deep cold for a while. And this is the second time we've had some a day or two in the roller coaster of temperatures that we've gotten up to -3-ish, -6. Hello, Olaf. You love cats. It's always good to know that people love cats. And of course, we love cats too. As you can see, because I post a lot about our cats. So the one thing today, I kept telling my husband, no snow pants. And I have a lighter hat and lighter mitts on. It's so nice. However, the warmer temperatures are not necessarily so great for our winter road, because our winter road needs snow and ice to keep going. Otherwise, the road conditions break down. It's not so good, especially for the trucks that need to freight in fuel and goods and stuff, because it's a short window to do that. I'm going to switch hands here. My hand's getting a little sore holding on. I'm not going to say that properly. Soriko. Hello. Thanks for joining, everybody. A little bit of nice scenery and fluffy, snowy weather in a world of. Whew, every time I look at the news, it's not great. And that's an understatement, especially for today. For those that may not know, I'm in Norman Walls, Northwest Territories. We are slightly north of 65 degrees. And if anybody knows about the sign of north of 60, when you drive in to the territory, we're 65 degrees. We are, I think, the only region in the NWT that is not road connected to the south. Except for in winter. We are hoping I think it's the final piece of the Mackenzie Valley Highway they say is going to start construction in 2027, so next year. I was telling a taxi driver the other day in Yellowknife, we don't have taxis here, what the price of gas is, or the last time I heard what the price was here, and it was pretty sure my husband said it was $2.58 a liter. And I know in Edmonton, when we were there after Boxing Day, I think some places had it at like 108. There's a big white doggy down here that does not like the boundaries of his property. And obviously he can hear me coming. Okay, there's a funny thing. I wanted to do a live. What did I not do? I did not charge my phone long enough. So now I'm at 8%. I'm less than prepared today. So, on that note, I will turn around and walk back this way. And I will charge my phone more and maybe do a third one walking down to the dock. I'm not usually this unprepared. And unfortunately, not unfortunately, our trees are short, but because it's so cloudy, you can see the mountains over this way, from down one of these way better because of the viewpoint. I know there's many people where they live don't have snow, so you can live vicariously through what we have. I was using my electric gimbal earlier, but it wanted to focus on something I didn't want it to focus on, which is why I'm using this handheld selfie stick. But I think it's still quite bumpy because of manual use. My glasses are now fogging up, so I actually have to squint over them like Dumbledore to see any comments. Some sections of the sidewalk are not as plowed as well. But thanks for everybody for joining. It's always nice to have people join in who like to see the scenery. It's always nice to share that. I had wanted to show you guys a whole lot more, but I said my phone battery. Now, it may also be the cold. I had charged it up earlier, but it may just be that even -8, it's too chilly for my phone to stay alive for too long. So at least you get to see the flurries. And I saw that I had some new followers, so thank you very much for that. It's very helpful to grow my channel. Also, do check out our other channel, North of 65 Farm. Right now, we're doing indoor farming, obviously because of winter, but come May, we will be putting stuff out in our greenhouse and doing more on developing our farmland. It is so nice to not have to wear a helmet. Oh, probably my face. Or like I said, teeth. Oh, I'm down to 3%, so I should probably stop this live now. Otherwise, it will just automatically stop. So, thanks to everybody for watching. Oh, sorry, taking off my mitt here. And I hope to see everybody back. And like I said, do check out my channel if you like this content. There's loads more on it. And I hope to see you guys later. Bye. Have a great day.